Walter Scott was born on September 23, 1943, in Fort Worth, Texas, alongside his identical twin brother, Wallace "Scotty" Scott. Growing up in Fort Worth, the brothers eventually moved to Los Angeles in 1959, where they began shaping their future in music. As high school students at Jordan High School, Walter and Scotty started singing together, discovering their shared vocal talent and passion for performing. It was during this time that their journey toward forming one of the most iconic R&B groups in American music history began to take shape. Walter Scott had an estimated net worth of $8 million at the time of his death. He accumulated the impressive sum from his successful career, endorsements, and business ventures. In 1964, the Scott twins co-founded the Whispers in Watts, California, with fellow members Gordy Harmon, Marcus Hudson, and Nicholas Caldwell. The group soon began making a name for themselves with their smooth harmonies and polished performances. In 1966, they caught the attention of influential musician and producer Sly Stone, who invited them to relocate to the San Francisco Bay Area. This move proved pivotal, allowing them to hone their live act and gain visibility in a thriving musical environment. Walter Scott's budding career was interrupted when he was drafted into military service during the Vietnam War. He served for 18 months before returning to the group in 1969, ready to resume his place as a vocalist and performer. Around this time, the Whispers were steadily rising in popularity. They signed to the Los Angeles-based Door label early in their career, releasing several singles before transitioning to the small LA label Soul Clock. It was with Soul Clock, under the guidance of producer Ron Carson, that they achieved their breakthrough hit in 1970 with Seems Like I Gotta Do Wrong. As their reputation grew, the group moved on to Janus Records, a New York-based label that continued to produce their material. By the mid-1970s, the Whispers had shifted their recording operations to Philadelphia, though Los Angeles remained the heart of their studio work from that point forward. A significant milestone in their career came in the 1980s, when they joined Solar Records, Sound of Los Angeles Records, run by their manager Dick Griffey. This collaboration marked their most commercially successful era. In 1973, a change in the lineup occurred when Gordy Harmon, due to a serious larynx injury from a car accident, was replaced by Leavale Degree, formerly of the Friends of Distinction. With Degree in the group, the Whispers entered a new phase of success and creativity. Their blend of R&B, soul, and pop found a wide audience, and by the late 1970s and into the 1980s, the group had become one of the most prominent acts in the genre. They made a major impact with the dance anthem And the Beat Goes On, which topped the Hot Dance Club Play chart in 1979 to 1980. Their momentum continued into the 1980s with hits like It's a Love Thing, Lady, and Love Is Where You Find It. In 1987, the Whispers reached a new level of mainstream recognition when Rock Steady became their first top 10 hit on the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 7 and topping the R&B chart. Despite their growing fame, the group remained grounded. In a 2017 interview, Walter Scott spoke about how they viewed their breakthrough moment in 1981, saying it wasn't about having made it, but rather feeling validated by fans and peers who appreciated their work. His brother Scotty echoed that sentiment, noting how from 1981 through 1988, nearly everything they released turned to gold or platinum. In addition to their recording success, the Whispers demonstrated their versatility and prominence by performing the national anthem at Game 2 of the 1989 World Series at Oakland, Alameda County Coliseum. Their public visibility and musical acclaim positioned them as true ambassadors of R&B music. Tragedy struck the group in 1992 when Marcus Hudson had to leave due to his battle with prostate cancer. The group, choosing to honor his memory, decided never to replace him after his death in 2000. They continued to perform as a quartet, maintaining their signature sound and enduring chemistry. Over the years, the group continued to release music and perform. They launched their own production company, Satin Tie Productions, through which they independently released the album For Your Ears only in 2006. Though times and trends changed, the Whispers remained a respected and consistent force in R&B. Their accomplishments have been widely recognized. In 2003, the Whispers were inducted into the Vocal Group Hall of Fame, cementing their legacy among the greatest vocal groups in music history. In 2008, they received the Rhythm and Blues Foundation's prestigious Pioneer Award, acknowledging their role in shaping the genre. Further accolades came with their induction into the Soul Music Hall of Fame by popular vote in December 2012, and later into the official R&B Music Hall of Fame in 2014. Walter Scott's contributions to the group were supported by a long list of talented musicians and directors over the years. Musical directors such as Grady G. Wilkins Jr., who passed away in 2013, and Fulton L. Tishamb, who died in 2017, helped guide the Whispers' sound across decades. The group also worked with a variety of backing musicians, such as Emilio Conisa on guitar, John Valentino on saxophone, Dwayne Sweet on keyboards, and many others, all contributing to the rich texture of their live and studio performances. Songwriters also played a significant role in shaping their catalog. The Philadelphia soul songwriting team of Alan Felder, Norman Harris, Bunny Sigler, and Ronnie Baker contributed songs like A Mother for My Children and Bingo, helping the group build a versatile and emotionally resonant repertoire. Nicholas Caldwell, a founding member known for his work in choreography and songwriting, passed away on January 5, 2016, due to congestive heart failure. Like Hudson before him, Caldwell's passing marked another moment of deep loss for the group and its fans. Walter Scott remained with the Whispers from their formation in 1964 until his passing. His role as a vocalist and foundational figure was vital to the group's enduring harmony and musical identity. On June 24, 2025, Walter passed away at the age of 81 after a 6-month bout with cancer. His death, confirmed by friends and family, signaled the end of a remarkable era, not just for the Whispers but for an entire generation of R&B and soul music lovers. Throughout his life, Walter Scott embodied the spirit of perseverance, dedication, and brotherhood. From his early days singing with his twin at Jordan High School to his final years as a celebrated legend of R&B, his influence was far-reaching. As part of the Whispers, he helped define a sound that spoke to decades of listeners and left a legacy that will endure well beyond his years. And with that, thanks for watching. Give us a like, share with friends, and please subscribe.